Good afternoon. I hope everybody is having a great afternoon. I know I'm having a great afternoon right now. Let's play some Morrowind. But most importantly, Tamriel Rebuilt Morrowind. Which means that we'll get to play the new update. So let us begin. Grasping Fortune released just now. So what we're gonna do is to start our character.
There you go. You were dreaming. What's your name?
I think I did find Veldur Bimbal as the name to use for our new character.
Could wake you. I heard them say we've reached Morrowind. I'm sure they'll let us go. Quiet. Here comes the
I am very, very excited right now.
This is where you get off. Come with me.
Let me also do some modifications first to the stream before I keep going. Hey. There you go. Well, up we go. So, as I said several times before during my other playthrough that I was doing that I finished yesterday, which by the way you should probably go and check it out on my YouTube Archive channel. I put a playlist of it. I'm going to go for a conjurer kind of playstyle, summoner, caster thingy.
You finally arrived.
So we're gonna be using the magic hands as much as possible. What faces do I have available? Alright, yeah, I don't have many of the new faces, so I'll settle for the most common High Evelyn face. Yeah, let's go with that.
Great. I'm sure you'll fit right in. Follow me up to the office and they'll finish your release.
Get out of the way, guard. Get out of the way.
Yes, we've been expecting you. You'll have to be recorded before you're officially released. There are a few ways we can do this, and the choice is yours.
Yes, just give me the forms. It's gonna be magic fingers. Gonna be some intelligence and willpower, which means my endurance is gonna be god awful. And on the planner, I went around like this. I did put blunt weapon. I will use alteration and an armored. I'm gonna rely on alteration to put up shields and stuff like that to increase my armor and my resistances. So I should be fine. And the rest are gonna be just mysticism for teleportation, restoration for healing, enchant for the use of enchanted items, illusion because why not? And I think I'm missing one. Alchemy, I guess, but I need to put something different here, and I will put mercantile because I'm gonna need some mercantile. Spellmaster. There you go.
Very good. The letter that preceded you mentioned you were born under a certain sign. And what would that be?
What sign is it going to be? Atronach, of course.
Interesting. Now, before I stamp these papers, make sure this information is correct.
35 maximum HP, but 270 magicka. That we have one burn as well. Oh, it should be fine. We should be okay. Famous last words, of
Show
course.
your papers to the captain when you exit to get your release fee.
Fantastic. Okay, well, first things first. The tried and true
You take me for a fool.
Lemware platter grab and drop.
Continue through to the next building and talk to Celes Gravius.
Since we're gonna need some starting capital, we need to have as much as we can. So what I'm going to do is pull everything that I can pull. Do the pickup of the key. Oh right, yeah, I have a massive landmass map. Yep. Sounds about right. Okay.
You've stolen for the last time.
Perfect. Oh wait. Where's the... Oh god, this is not great. This is not great at all. Hold on a moment. Troubleshooting. Troubleshooting. Did I not enable... That can't be. That can't be right. Hold on a moment. Hold on a moment. It happens every release that I do this. I get too excited and I jump the gun. Give me a minute. Give me just one moment. Fire up these. Aha! There you are. Okay, yeah. Whoops. Kind of difficult to play Tamriel Rebuilt when the ESM and ESPs were not enabled for some reason. Kinda difficult. It should yield me some error, but I should be fine. Expansion DA ESP. It's loading the data. I think the data load every time is gonna take longer and longer and longer with the new releases. We should be okay, I believe. I believe it should be fine. There you go, buddy. There you go. Okay. Back on the saddle. See, things need to take their time, and I need to just be very thorough with what I do. My apologies. My deepest, most sincere apologies. Grab all this stuff. Loot everything that I can get my hands on. Will I be able to actually carry all of it? Yeah, probably. This is almost a standard thing that I do on every playthrough. Just loot the entirety of the Census and Excise office for a good starting chunk of money. There you go. Money. Grab. I'm not able to carry anything from the warehouse, so I'm just gonna go directly to Ariel over there.
Go ahead, stranger.
Start spawning off some of the items that I have. If I got the ring.
I will, but don't take
Yeah,
too
there you
much
go.
time.
So what else do I have
suppose I could
available
spare a
as
moment or
spells? Ancestral Ghost, Firebite, and Bound Dagger. Yeah, that could do some stuff. Should be fine. Everything is way too bright. First things first, wait a little bit so I have my maximum fatigue. Ariel, I need you to get rid of this Lambor Platte and a bunch of other junk that I'm not gonna be using. Directions, the Note of Hiscar, the Firmament. And I think you can give me a solid 700 gold, can't you? I'm asking too high. Let's try this amount. Thank you very much. Okay. So now I have... Alright, I should probably start the quest from Hiscar. I have the warehouse key, so I can access the warehouse and get some extra money. Yeah, I'll do it. Then again, Ariel doesn't have much money. I guess I'll keep on the warehouse
Quickly,
and
Outlander, or go away.
get to do the Census and Excise Agent quest quickly. And also map some of my magic spells that I'm gonna need. Firebite. Ancestral Ghost. I'm gonna use those as I get to to fight that guy in there, and I will have my very own bed. After that, I will go to Balmora, buy some spells, and then head to Narsis right away. Because there will be some use for Unseen Intervention, Divine Intervention, same with Mark and Recall, and whatever else I'm gonna need. I could also go and get the artifact ring from here. That would also help too. In fact, that is a much better idea. Okay, tax record. Hello, little slaughterfish. I'm passing through. Don't worry about it. Ow. The artifact ring that is in the nearby nearby tomb will give me 10 intelligence with my passives of 3.5 times magicka per intelligence point. I'm getting a big chunk of magicka out of that. Very, very helpful. As well as the 10 willpower. Rest here 1 hour. Now, will I survive the trap? Most likely not. But never hurts to try. Actually, no, I might be able to if I absorb the trap. Or I don't absorb the trap. It's okay. It's a 50-50. It's a 50-50. It can work. I just need my womb burn to proc. And we'll be eating good. Maybe. Oh my god, let's see. Okay. Come on. There you go, see? Just have some hope. Now we're sitting at 315 magicka, no problem. 978 gold. I usually come out of Seyda Neen with 1,500 gold. So we should be okay. Make our way back to Seyda Neen. Report that we found the tax collector, but we didn't find the money. We killed the guy that killed the tax collector. We report that. We find Fargo's hiding place. We can also give the money to the person that is... Oh my god, he's so tiny. We can give Fargo's money to the guy that needs to leave Seyda Neen. And then we'll head straight to Narsis. After stopping in Balmora. Dun, dun. I honestly can't wait to see how Narsis itself looks, considering that how amazing Anvil looked. I have my hopes and expectations pretty damn high.
Make it quick, Outlander. I could kill that.
In here, here, here. And yeah, I'm gonna move really, really slowly because I don't have much speed. No, I didn't find anything on him. Let's avoid having 0 fatigue when we get into a fight with the guy that actually killed the tax collector. I can hand in the ring to get some health potions and then see Fargo get into his hiding place and drop the money.
So make it quick.
Wait 1 hour. Game? Game is taking its sweet time to process. There we go. Nope. No excuse for murder. Gonna need Ancestral Ghost because Firebite is not gonna be enough. Game? Okay. There we go. Now you're active. So casting Firebite would be a complete waste of my Magicka because he's at Dwemer and Dwemers are like 75% resistant to fire. So I'm gonna let my Ghost Wail on it. I can also extend some blows maybe. Oh my god, you do so much. So little damage. Okay, yeah, I'll have to spam Firebite. I should have probably bought Ghost Bite from Ariel, but that's a maybe on that department. Get the ring, get that. Yeah, don't mind the ghost.
Time is precious, so make it quick.
Dun, 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 dun. I could have bought an Iron Mace too, but I will buy most of my gear in Narsis. I'm going to window shop around the place first and see. Oh, here you go. Possessor's ring, there we go. Thank you. I think Withershin? No, it's not Withershin, it's the book up here, right? No, Rate of the... yeah, there we go. And now we wait a couple of hours till midnight, or around that time. Is Fargoth crouching? No, he's not. Let's wait 1 more hour. Well, can't see Fargoth, so... he might be around, but he's not anywhere near. Oh, there he is. Okay, now we have to wait a little bit. Patience. Patience, patience. He's gonna get close to the lighthouse and then go to his hiding place. Dump the money there. Go to the Census Excise office. Tell them about the murder being solved. I wonder how I can get to Narsis quickly. I believe I should be able to get there via Silt Stride. Strikes me as one way. Otherwise, maybe boats, which might be also another way to get there. Hi Fargoth, how are you doing? Don't mind me, I'm just getting your money.
If there is anything I can do, I am...
I'll talk with that guy in a little bit. We want... there you go. Get the 500 gold. So you get 700 gold from that one quest alone if you say you didn't find anything. Which is pretty good. Let's pay our dues to his car and
Go ahead, stranger.
flee the scene as quickly as we came. Yeah, 1700. 1500 roughly. This car Fargoth had in place. Yeah. Get 100 gold out of that. Deliver the package to Coyote so I don't have to worry about it or misplacing it at all. Because if you deliver the package to Coyote at level 1,
Oh, the honor, Altmer.
he gives you a bunch of money What is not use? That's right, that's me. Okay, cool.
Any time now.
My time is precious, so make it quick.
If you talk to guys at level 1, he will give you extra money to make your cover story. So that's extra money that we can spend in Narsis. Am I not... Yeah, we go.
We make a special trip.
My
just for
acrobatics
you.
being low
Same
enough that I
price.
cannot go up the ramp without stumbling on it.
We make a special trip just for you. Same low price.
Same low price. Okay, where's the guys? Then to the temple to get Ancient Intervention. And Mark and Recall. And then to Wolverine Hall for Divine Intervention, and then I can start taking boats towards all Devonheart. Or take the Seal Strider from here to Vivek. And then from Vivek take the boat. Options aplenty. Hello, Caius, I'm here to report. There you go. Yes. Give me your orders. Thank you for 200 gold. Goodbye. That's the full extent of the main quest that is gonna happen at this point. So now to the Tribunal Temple, get Mark Recall and Sim Intervention. And I will window shop in Narsis a little bit. I hope to find like a very neat maze. Some decent enough clothes, some spells. That will get us on the right track. I did hear there's a lot of really neat factions, and apparently there's a crime syndicate working in Narsis, so hopefully we can stumble upon them quickly and we can get that out of the way. Because usually crime syndicate means this guy gets to torch people alive in the middle of the street with little to no repercussion. Looking at you, Muraktong. So we wait 1 hour to get a crash. Fantastic, amazing, truly a work of wonder. Oh no. Oh no. I hope I got a quick save somewhere. I should be quick saving often, actually. Oh, I actually did quick save in the middle of Alberta. Good, very good. Very good. I don't know why it crashed so badly, but Morrowind doesn't like to cooperate sometimes. It's fine. But it was right after I delivered the package to Caius. Okay, so not much was lost. Just
Quickly,
the
Outlander.
long
I haven't
trek
much
from
time.
Caius' house to the temple. Very fine. It's okay.
My time is precious, so make it quick.
Have to make sure. I actually should also make sure that I have Eldur. Save. Eldur. I have to probably tinker around with some of the mods that I have, because I had to do a full reinstall. Somehow my Morrowind DSM was somewhat corrupted or something. I don't know what ended up installing that changed some of the textures in the Ghost Gate buttons and pillar for some reason. Am I gonna crash if I sleep in a temple? No, okay, cool. So that was a one-off thing. Like the button and the pillar that is in front of the Ghost Gate to lift up the gate and the texture of the arches somehow somewhat was screwed up. And there was something of an error that would show up really often. There you go. Get a couple of really useful spells. Camera, look upon the heart. Upon the heart. Chrono, how you doing? Hope you're doing fantastic today, Chrono. The new update is out, so I'm thrilled to play a new spellcaster. Or a new spellcaster, rather, like one of the very few situations that I can play a spellcaster and enjoy the new stuff. Plus 10 World Tour, oh god. I haven't been keeping up with that. Oh, I should probably join the guild. So I can nab the Magicka potions. There you go. So let's see if Sadrith Mora will treat me even kinder. Sadrith Mora. Perfect. 10 Magicka potions. Get some Scroll Summon CV and Divine Intervention from the chest.
Any time now.
Divine Intervention from this place. There you go. Perfect. Okay. And we can go to Vivek from the Mage's Guild Guide and then get to the new stuff.
Oh, Outlander.
Travel to Vivek.
Speak freely, friend.
The Guild Guide over here. It will not allow me unless I'm a conjurer, if I remember correctly, right? Yeah. So I need to just get there. Let me save as well, just in case I end up breaking my quick save. Don't load. Save. There you go. Gotta get my level up some more. Oh, yeah, you're doing the keystones and stuff like that. That is rough. Have they improved the system on the keystones, or is still not the best when it comes to the, like, there's some classes that are pretty much, some classes or specs that just don't get to see the light of day. It's late. Yeah. That's the system. Between having a solid timer to get things going can be rough. Can be really rough. Now, will I be able to actually make this jump? No, my acrobatics is 5, so I won't be able to make any jumps whatsoever. Even the smallest step is a huge hurdle for this guy. We get into the boat in Vivek and then start throwing money at the ferry. Then we have to get into groups. Yeah, that's the big crux, that you have to actually be forced to play a class that you don't want to play in order to actually do the content. It sucks. But it's the nature of the game, honestly. Sometimes your favorite class wins and it's the best class that you can take in the content, and sometimes you lose and you have to pick a completely different class. Devon Heart. There you go. All Devon Heart. I was
Where would you like to go?
poking my head for a second saying, wait a minute. Am I missing something? No, I'm not missing anything. We're into the mainland, finally. And now I can take the guild guide from here to Almastir, and I think I should be taking me right into Narsis. Right into the heart of everything. How many minutes are we in? Are we like 20, 25 minutes in? Standard playthrough for me, honestly. Takes me 20, 25 minutes to get the thing going. I think you should be fine, right? Yeah, Balfoyan. Balfoyan is the new Andoten name. So it got now renamed to Balfoyan. 30 minutes. Yeah, that sounds about right.
Perhaps I can be of assistance.
There we go. We go down here. We go all the way down here. And voila. This should get me to Clan Oek on Valfoyan Docks. Yeah. Marvani Crossing. That was new. I think it was called like Klalu Way Station game. There we go. Yeah, it was called Klalu Way Station. Now it has a proper name. Okay. Indaten and Othmura. And what about the other boat over here? Destination. Imra and River Tyr. Okay, so this one can only take me to River Tyr, to Imra. I would say that this is probably the one that I have to take to go even further south, maybe? Let's see what Othmura puts me on. Yeah, sounds alright. Okay. Klalu Guard. And I think Othmura will probably get me to my proper destination. Indruan, Sandrin, Hiran, and the crossing. Let's take some destinations and see where we end up. Yeah, we're ending up even deeper and deeper. Oh, I can take you to Narsis. Oh boy. Narsis. We have arrived. Oh boy. Okay, time to explore. The East Empire Company. What is that sound? Jesus. Theater posters. Wealth of the Wakers by Nuisha Nientes. A thrilling high rock drama in 4 acts. In an all-new performance by Hlalu Theater Company of Narsis. Starring Murdering Lunes as the King Eudre of Wayrest and Lord of Forde as Wolfheart, the Dread Dragon of the North. So I imagine there will be a quest related to that. That's a weird sound, Jesus. Severant Family Manor, House Hlalu. That is a cool helmet, Jesus. That's a nice outfit. More Hlalu guards. More House Hlalu banners. And another manor of the same person. For apartment. So Loran's apartment. I'm going to get out of this old district and get into a market district of sorts. But let's get the hell out of here. Oh, that's find foods. That looks like a miner's club, right? Ink and Ingo. Alchemist. There's a lot of verticality on this place. Massive towers too. Yep. Good old Balmora looking tower. Jesus, this one is a thick tower. Is that a door over? Yeah, it looks like a door over there. Right below that window there. We need to get some goods. So Exquisite goods. Exquisite goods for an exquisite person. Show me what you got. Weapons. Oh, just casually selling a Daedric Daikatana, yeah. Ebony Halberd, Ebony Longbow, Ebony Throwing Star. I have a feeling that things are gonna be pretty nasty around here if you are selling Daedric pieces casually. Crown of Shalpar. 45 heavy armor by 10 points. 30,000 gold. Okay. To save bone mold pieces. Ebony bracers left and right. Heavy kiting armor. Is that a full set of heavy kiting? I think it is. Nothing to say bone mold helmet. Yeah, bone charm. Exquisite stuff. Ring of whispers. Magic eater and flame mirror. Okay. And what are your other things that you're selling? A glass viper sword. A couple of scrolls. A windwalker scroll. A 10th barrier. Second barrier. Absorb intelligence and 45 personality. Okay, well. Too exquisite for me, I have to say. Solstheim. Jesus. Yeah, a lot of people take that as a challenge to start in Solstheim at level 1, and I mean, it's doable. It's very, very doable. It's gonna be hard because all the hags hit like absolute trucks. And the daggers can shred your armor like nothing. I am looking for both a mage's guild and maybe a smithy. This is an alchemist, is it not? Healer. Healer might sell some spells, so. Hello, you sell some spells. Cure, vitality, restore. Restore strength could be useful, but that is too much money. Cure poison. What do you sell in terms of goods? You have some quality, restore health, yeah. A lot of marshmallow and a crap ton. What? Oh, the music. Game? Why is it why is it telling me this? Palace Music MS Explore Morrowind title. What? Hold on a moment. That is weird. But it's there. Huh? Huh? It's literally in my... Okay. No, yeah, that's fantastic. Technical difficulties when this is happening is not the way I assume it would go. This is upsetting. This is mildly upsetting on my end. Let me check something here. Yes. Yes. Expanded UI is not on for some reason. Script extender. Background on. Suppress useless game warnings. Yes, suppress error notifications off. This should work, right? Oh, it's weird. It's a Bethesda game, but this is a feature. I wouldn't say that's a Bethesda thing. It's a me thing. I should have been a bit more thorough. I literally reinstalled the entirety of Morrowind and re-download the mods that I'm for sure going to use. Like, I'm not have many mods. That's the thing too. So for some reason, something is not really working well and baffles me when that happens. He has a crap ton of cornball, or had. No, he still has 45.
If I worked out
Is this a guild
that way,
porter? I assume it is. The Grand Bazaar. Oh boy. Okay, well, more shopping here. Welcome to the Grand Bazaar. A lot of exquisite clothing. That works for me. Exquisite pants, robes, shirts, and the sort. They should be okay. Selling alchemical goods. I'm looking for weapons. Lanterns. Lock level 10. What about down here? The underground. Well, now that's more like it. Get me down there. No, just food. Food.
I will listen, Outlander, but make it quick.
Arrows.
For something in particular?
What do you have? Just arrows. Magical arrows of the sword. Okay, cool. And you're setting...
What do you want?
You're setting nine hole spins? Yeah. Hello, Servant Gladiator. Oh, right, yeah, there's some sort of in-game card game too. Should probably get around collecting a lot of these cards as well. Close Train, The Journey, The Wheel, some Tray, Veteran Warriors, Indoor Warriors. Oh, from all the 5 houses. Merchant's Purse Corner Club.
I will listen, Outlander, but make it quick.
Rugged Hunter. What about you? Outfitter. And you...
It's fine with me.
Porter.
Go
Okay.
ahead.
Dun, dun, If I still get technical difficulties, I will take a tiny break and do some troubleshooting to see if I can fix whatever happens to be the problem. Draw Hunter helmet. No weaponry whatsoever, but a lot of armor.
I'm waiting.
This goes up again. This is over here, right? For the armor? Yeah. Maybe I won't be able to find some weapons in the Grand Bazaar itself. Maybe there's more upstairs if there's more. It's down. Tell me about the Grand Bazaar. Services here or somewhere in particular? Too many vendors coming through the main bazaar to name anyone too specific. There's few mainstream storefronts in the underground. Dominican Vitricius is an experienced alchemist. Rojd is an acclaimed hunter selling quality game wares. Urveni Selaviel is the underground resident armorer. Mogrud Grov Aktubul is the bazaar's bookseller. Manus is the politician in the Merchant's Purse Corner Club. Andrian is the new outfitter who recently took over Bralos Vendry's space. Sure, that is going well.
There's someone watching me. I can tell.
That heads down as well. Okay, so the Grand Bazaar, interesting. It leads outside, by the way? Market Quarter. Okay. More stalls out here.
Speak quickly.
Kiting armor and bull neck and kiting
What do you want?
shield. And our outfit. What I'm looking for is a smithy. What is this? Where is this magic stone in the middle of the road? Purple road. Okay.
What do you want?
Purple lantern. God, this place is huge. Yeah, I'm gonna get lost very, very often in this place. That's for sure. Pawnbroker. Pawnbrokers usually have like nice cheap stuff that is usable. Guarhide boots. Boots of the creeping things. What? 40 alteration, 10 points. Summon dead or 30 points on self. For 640, that is a steal. Tower of Green Wisdom, Flame of Previous Revelation. Damage held on touch, 45 alteration. Left hand of Brutal Burn. Frost and fire damage on touch, yeah. Crimson Despair, right hand of Blue Shock. So you can cast weakness on one hand and then the actual damage spell on the other, and it will do a lot of damage. Interesting. This looks like Smith's. Okay. Now we can acquire a weapon. Iron Mace. Kiting Darts. Bone Mold Darts. Wow. Adamantium Wakizashi, yeah. Kiting, War Axe. Cooking Knife. Glass Darts. Daggers of the Iron Sword. Silver. Spiked Club. Steel Dagger. And Piper Maul. Okay. And a wooden mace. So the one there is not that silver mace. Unless I'm blind. There's a silver staff. Yeah, there's no silver mace. So I'll have to probably choose between... Where is the iron? Iron mace is 1 to 12. Wooden club would be funnier, actually. Let's go for the funny thing. Let's go and hit people with a rolling pin. So let's get rid of that. Thanks. The tax record. Okay, so services. Will the card here help me with the services? Services. There's something more with its biggest marketplace. The Grand Bazaar holds anything you ever want. High class merchants, low class, middle class, they're all here. Even if that's not enough for you, find Drago's exquisite goods in the waterfront. I did. And also there you will find the famous Fortuna Casino. Otherwise, foreign quarters imperial guilds offer mercenary work. Okay. As so does the Morak Tong in the same Bellot Quarter. In the Council Quarter offers House Lalo and temple services. Okay. What is the foreign quarter? In the southernmost district of Narsis, where the most outlander institutions are found. Among the western side inns, you find treasure houses. Also, you find the Fighters Guild, Mages Guild chapter, the chapter of Zenithar, and Heron Hall, the Imperial Legion's central garrison of Narsis district. Once the foreign quarter was a flat of farmland where outlanders were permitted to trade and live, but for centuries outlanders are allowed to travel freely through Narsis.
Excuse me, did you say something?
Yes, I said a lot. I wonder if the eye in the region will actually put me on the foreign quarter. Or will send me shooting away, yeah. Chapel of Zenithar. Good. Very good. There's another smithy over here as well, so... Fine smithy. Will you be the answer to my woes? Yeah, you most likely will be the answer to my woes. Adamantium mace, 5 to 20. Copper mace. Well, this is new. Not actually like new, but like new as in I haven't seen it before. May have been like a rare piece of loot that you can find around. Ebony saber, ebony throwing knives. Glass claymore, glass battle axe, yeah. This is at 200, yeah? Yeah. Iron Staff. Silver Daikatana. Silver War Pick. Adamantium Arrows. Ebon Weave. Yeah, it was really hard to find Ebon Weave pieces in... whatchamacallit? In Anvil. I couldn't find most of them. I found like a couple and that's about it. Imperial Gold Helmet. Gold Armor Cuirass, yeah. Imperial Gold Shield. Man, there's a lot of really neat things. We're buying the Copper Mace. We stopped the funny right here. 400 gold, but look at this beauty. There is a scepter if I haven't seen one. Now let's find the Mage's Guild. And we found it. Alright. We're home, baby. Is the guild empty? It looked rather empty for a moment. Hello, I'm here for duties. Ralsa Ondusi. Is it the same Ondusi that made the open spell? It's in charge of duties while the Archmage is on sabbatical. You'll find the wizard Ondusi in the laboratories near the top of the tower. Also, you sell spells. What spells do you sell? Greater Fireball, Frostball, and Shockball. Frostbite. Yeah. Don't mind if I buy a Frostball. Weapon Eater, Armor Eater, Weakness to Fire, Detect Enchantments, Soul Trap, Absorb Health, Shadow Weave, Averted Eyes, and Weakness to whatever, and Detect Creature. Okay. Let's go up to the laboratories and use those spells. Cruelty, summon spells, summon lesser summon Bone Walker. Huh? Oh, because this is what. Okay. I was for a second saying, are we doing this summon the same thing for the same duration on same price but different name thing? No, we're not. Ondusi's open door, yeah. I'm grabbing that. Summon Flame Atronach, summon Clan Fear. That's a lot of summon spells. Okay, let's go and get our first quest. Also assign a couple of things here. Amcibi, Recall, Divine, Magic. Let's put Frostball in here. And let's save as well, just in case. The laboratory. I guess I need to go further up. Archmage Chambers. Lock level 100. Okay. Understood. Foreign quarters. Guild Commons. Okay. I guess this is the Guild Guide Traveler. Okay. Oh, Mura has a guild chapter. Okay, cool. Nice to know. And this one is the one that is restricted? Yep. I need to be a conjurer.
Hello.
Okay.
Did you want something?
What do you want?
Hello, little cat. But you're not the one that gives me duties. Emerging Criminal Syndicate. What? Criminal Syndicate responsible of drug crisis. What? As the City Watch has confirmed, the emerging criminal power known as Jarnata Syndicate. Oh, my brothers. That's what I'm going to join them soon. Is responsible for the epidemic of the drug known as Grey Dust, which has swept throughout the poorer quarters of Narsis like an ash storm. As commemorated crimes and deaths remain at an all too high yet consistent level, Narsis citizens have increasingly reported dangerous Grey Dust addicts in the streets. Symptoms of Grey Dust usage include erratic and violent behavior, lack of appetite leading to dangerous weight loss, and a pale grey pallor of their skin of users who are nearing death. No, I guess I'm fine. According to the statement on the Canyon Echo by Deputy Captain of the Watch Andres Lalo, the Janata Syndicate is the sole producer of grey dust, while temple alchemists have attempted to identify the formula for the dangerous drug. They have not yet been successful according to the diviner Farona Darbel. This suggests that the members of the Janata Syndicate are skilled alchemists. Representatives of the Guild of Mages have declined to comment. That is a lengthy scroll. I think they did quite well with the amount of things they have. Ah, Fend. I don't think it would be Fend. Dairos of who? Of misfire spells. You're the one giving me spells? What? Spells have been going mad during training sessions. I haven't seen anything like it. Some of the apprentices were seriously hurt. I have no idea why this could be occurring, so I'm sending you to find somebody who might. His name is Dro Jaban, the Master of Destruction, and he's an odd sort. Never stays in one place for long. I don't know exactly where he is now, but his former apprentice, Herd the Bird, is staying here in the foreign quarter. If the two stayed in contact, Herd might know where he is. Was I pointed out to this person? Was I pointed to the laboratories? But we found Arcane Library. What about you over here? Is it like a door out? Yeah, a door out. Let's keep exploring the Mage's Guild and see what else we... Oh, this is bright.
How interesting.
There's a duty that requires discreet attention to attend to. There's some sensitive talk missing from the library. Let me find it. The book is called Dead Magic. It's a transcript of a lecture given by Archmagister Solodres. Okay. That should be explanatory enough to why the book disappearance can cause a stir. The last thing we need is the blades breathing down our necks, especially with Archmage Yasondra on leave. Ask around if you can find the one we lost. Another copy would work as well. We can have it missing from the archives. Who is Solodres? You remember, aren't you? Solodris is, or was, it's hard to say, one of the Council of Six, Archmagister of the Guild Mages. He disappeared shortly after the warp in the West. In fact, the lecture was recorded in that sensitive tome I asked you to find. Was his last public appearance. However, the Imperial authorities believe that he was somehow involved in the events leading up to the warp, and they believe he's alive. His seat on the council has not yet been filled. Alright, do you have any interesting spells? Okay. You need to be higher rank. Fair. So I need to find the sensitive tome. We need to ask around. You're the closest person, so... Since you mentioned Saruth Eloth did ask me about the book. I didn't mention it to Norladro because I didn't want him to get into any trouble. He comes from a rather poor family, you know? I don't know if he could afford to pay for a replacement. Saruth Eloth. Okay.
I'm listening. Go ahead.
That should be good. This is the laboratories. Look at you, stomping and spreading around. Can you see I'm conducting observation? You frightened the rats. Rats on
What is this
Ducey.
about?
So she should be up here, right? Why are there rats around? Ophelia?
Let me relieve you of the burden of your coin.
I don't have any duties for you right now. You come back when things have settled down here. Just everyone in the guild has some issue right now. In Archimedes' Isadora's absence, it's my responsibility, but I can handle it all myself. So I'm sending you talk to... We can talk about further duties once the things in the guild hall are back on an even keel. I know Ophelia was looking for help with something. You sell spells too, but yeah, I need to be higher rank. Okay. You have some duties. I need a controlled sample of a 45 fatigue potion. Falling almost instantly is driving me up to the wall. There's nothing wrong with my equipment or my technique. I'm starting to think it's the guild hall that is cursed. Like you to test it, I need a quality potion of 45 fatigue that is brewed somewhere else. Bring one to me and I will reward you for it.
Talk is free. What do you want?
So we got our work to do here. The Arboreum. I mean, we might as well just keep checking on every single department if they have any duties. Hemlock seeds. I need a portion of them for the garden. We had one, but it died short a while when we harvested. We need the seeds from outside of the hall. Tracking them down might give us some trouble though. Hemlock is a cyrillic plant with a sinister reputation. It's often used to create deadly poisons. I know somebody who might know where you can find them. Name is Critius Aretino. Aretino sounds a very familiar surname. I have no idea why. He's a bounty hunter. That's what he says at least. Knows a whole lot about plants with similar properties to hemlock. Critius lives in an apartment in the Blocky Tower over the St. Pelos Quarter. If anyone in the city has hemlock, you know who it is. Okay. Tell me about the Veloci Tower. The Veloci Tower and the Breburg Heights are the two big apartment towers in St. Pelos Quarter. Oh, those are the big towers that we saw when we got into Narsis right away. So the two towers owned by the second Hlalo family. Okay.
May the wind be on
So we
your
got
back.
things to do with the Mages Guild. Are you gonna give me errors now, game, or no? Fantastic.
Yes.
Okay, no, yeah, that's completely normal. How you doing? Are you here to try my long jump challenge? Maybe. I can much in the way of duties for you. Well, there's one thing you can help me with. There's been claims I'm putting my name on defective Hoptoad scrolls. Frankly, it's ridiculous. Defective Hoptoad has been one of the guild's best-selling scrolls since I subscribed in the first edition, but the buyer, Nelvana Omotran, represents the call of farmers and laborers, and I want to keep her on side. So what I've done is I've enchanted a new Hoptoad scroll personally, not through an apprentice, and I've dotted all the other odds and crossed the Yahems. Great care was put into this scroll. I want to deliver it to her along with my sincerest apologies. Where's Nilvara Othrayan? Around the cold farmers of laborers in the market district. Okay, we got deliveries, we got a lot of things going on here. And there's that long jump challenge that might be a bit rough.
What is this about?
Do you have duties as well? Okay, no, you don't.
What is this about?
Labrats. Okay. Oh, right, I should... Also, I need to learn some spells from here. There's some books here that can teach me some spells, so... keeping my eyes open for that. I should be asking about that book. So let me get back up and talk to the other people here. Sensitive Tome. Teresa Salvet can help in the library. About it? Okay, so I asked the right person from the get-go, didn't I? Yeah, and she gave me the directions to Eloth. Perfect. Okay, how much money do I have right now? 428. Let's get a better summon spell and work with that. I did see that one of them was selling Bone Walkers, so that should be a much better spell than an Ancestor Ghost at this point in time. Spells. So I can afford casting a Greater Bone Walker, right? It would be all my money, but I think that would be well worth it. Magic Bone Walker. Perfect. Okay, so Destructive Erratum, Alter Erratum, Arcane Erratum, and Restore Erratum. I wonder if there's more than that. If there's one for Conjuration later. There's gonna be a lot of Erratums, isn't it? So Alteration. Hall of Farmers and Laborers in the Market Quarter. This is the foreign quarter. The Market Quarter should be right over yonder. There's also the towers that I have to visit too, so probably on the way I can just visit the towers. They are the towers of Narsis.
What's this about?
Barristers, yeah. Distillers and Bakers Hall.
I will
It
listen.
looks like a
Outlander.
coliseum
Make
of
it
sorts. Fighting chance.
So what do you want?
My time is precious.
Oh, that's a
Seyda.
fighter skill. And this leads outside altogether, so I need to make another way. Let's get through this way.
How are you today?
Go ahead. I'm waiting. Go ahead. I'm waiting.
There's another smithery over there.
Must be going crazy.
Council quarter. They said the Belothi Tower was... It's in Beloth quarter, right? Yeah, it's at Beloth quarter, so this is the different set of towers. Focus on one thing at a time and not spread myself thin and try and do multiple things at the same time. Again, new city, I have to keep myself in check and just look around. Is that the Grand Bazaar? That is the Grand Bazaar, isn't it? Uh-oh. Yeah, if I go down there, I just flat out die, so... Better take it slow. The Aldrich no shallow, right? Yeah. Okay, we're good. Leads to the sewers, right? Market quarter sewers. We good. We are good. Market quarter. We need to find the person. You know Never Rising. I do. I do know Never Rising. Market quarter. The soundtrack, yeah. Bazaar. Where on earth is what I'm looking for? This is an outfitter. So I need to find somebody by the... Oh, the Hall of Farmer and Laborers. Local. I think I have an idea and I did find it before. Ranch, Canyon Keep, Smiths, Main Manor, Pastorius House, St. Beloth West Tower. Maybe it might be over this direction over here. Skyrim song. Yeah. Yeah, you could say that. It was an apartment. Is this... No. This has to be the Farmers and Laborers camp, right? No, another inn. And this is the temple, right? Shrine of the Hidden Saints. Looks like another
Quickly,
manor.
Outlander. I
Sixth
haven't
family
much time.
manor. Some nice graffiti over here.
Damn foreigners.
I not. There's the Smiths, okay. This is the keep, right? Yeah, the Canyon Keep. Southern Ranch. This is the keep as well. So they explore most of these, right? Ah, there it is. Weapon Laborer's Hall. There's a lot of little bugs there. Does this game have voice acting? Yes, it does. Yes, it does. Farmer Hall. So I'm looking for Nilvara or Mothan. Not you. Probably up here or down here. That's storage. Let's get back up. Close the door because we don't live in a tent. Let's check upstairs. Market Court. Yeah, bet your bottom back that the person that has a glass weapon. Court summons. Visual holder must be at court and specifically accountant's worksheet. Sarah Omothan. She's one of the hall buyers. Went outside to inspect the building's facade. Very fastidious, that one. She's outside. Okay. Let's go outside and find her. Is your favorite little short game? Yeah, you could say that.
What skills do you favor?
Speak, traveler.
Nilvara or Mothan. Defective Coptoad scroll. So Marvin Timur sent you to make things right. Well, the last scrolls of his I purchased nearly resulted in injury, so this one better work exactly as advertised. Otherwise I will be taking him and his whole guild of mages to the measure hall. I'm going to test it right now and jump up on the roof of the hall here. If it works, then I'm going to send you back to ask Timur to whip us some more personally. Measure Hall is the seat of the Hlalu House of Power and the center of their business and government. Though with the Hlalu, there's little difference between the two to begin with. Overlooking the council quarter mesa, the Measure Hall clerks and officials oversee the day-to-day business of trade negotiations and fleet deployments, as well as the judicial hearings and legislative meetings. Also, she's gonna test the scroll, so... Okay. Yep, no, that's highly effective. Is she coming down? She jumped really, really high. I don't think she's coming down. Well, that answers the question. She's not coming down. Where does Skyrim rank? Fourth, I guess. Maybe fifth. This is the fifth game, probably fifth. Fine Clothier. So we got that done. Restored Erratum. Hemlock seeds in the Velocity Tower. Yeah, that one should not take long. The one with the dead magic, it should take time too. Destructive. Drovan, the former apprentice, heard the bird might know where he's staying. Okay. An alchemical, I need to find a potion. Well, first things first, I need to get some money. And second, I need to go to the Velocity Towers. So, Velocity strikes me as a place that would have a temple. What's your ranking then? My ranking. I'll put Morrowind first. I'll put Oblivion second. I'll
What's
put
this about?
Daggerfall third. What is the name of the mobile game? Blades? I will put Blades fourth. I'll put Legends fifth. And then I will put Skyrim sixth. Like right down there. And yes, I'm aware that Legends got closed down like earlier this year. No, Arena and ES. No, I didn't play Arena nor ES so online, so can't rank what I haven't played. I didn't even mention Redguard either. I didn't play that one. Healer. So again, I'm running with the assumption that these are the towers. It looks so pretty and so red. Like, no wonder the Morakton is in here. You have an entire road with red lanterns. That's the signature color of the Morakton just being around. Brebur Heights. That is the wrong tower, isn't it? It's in the Velocity Tower. Okay. It's the smaller of the two towers owned by the second Klalu family. So this is the other tower. I need to find the second tower.
How are you today? Go ahead, I'm waiting.
Second, everything else is shit. I'm glad to agree to disagree.
Go ahead.
Oh. Must be that tower over
What do you
there.
want?
So let's go and check it out. You know, that is a guard tower. It's not a proper tower. Maybe it is this tower here. Let's see, let's verify. This looks like a guard
ahead.
tower.
I'm
It
waiting.
can't be the Velocity Tower, right? Yeah, Council Spire Ruby. As always, we can just check around on the map. Oh, there's the Velocity Tower. Okay. I will find it then, at some point.
I will listen, Outlander, but make it quick.
Oh, it's right there. Okay. If they remaster this, it will be good. Very highly doubt it. Depends how the remaster is done, but I don't think just remastering willy and nilly is going to improve the game. Yeah, I'm looking for somebody in particular. Kratos Aretino. He's in an apartment on the 9th floor. Okay. Up we go then.
Damn foreigners.
Lower apartments. So I'm assuming this is floor number 2. Floor number 3.
Quickly, Outlander. I haven't much time.
4. 5. If only there was like a number written on the wall. 6. 7. 8. Empty apartment. Floor number 9. Yep, Pretos Aretino. Hello, buddy. I'm here for your seeds. Hemlock seeds. Some kind of tree in Syria isn't a cup curiosity, but I don't know why would you ask me about it. Right, yeah, I don't have money to even bribe the guy. Oh. I'll come to back this guy later. Let me recall I'm turning one of the questions. See.
Would you like to see our selection?
Oh, she has an ebony retort too. So which one? Oh right, yeah, the cop toad. So I need to go all the way up there.
Outlander.
Timur. She jumped how high? Incredible. We must hope that she liquefied by the speed, much less painful than the death in the aether, I swear, associate. I did not intend for this to happen. I don't think it would be... I could inscribe spells with just power into a mere parchment at will, would I? No, I think my Hoptod scrolls may be defective. I'm glad we got to the bottom of that. Let me give you a couple of pointers on jumping technique as my thanks. Yeah, Timur's Hoptod is added, and I get acrobatics and alteration skill increases. So they did really go down the road of increasing skills as a reward. That's actually really, really good. I'm pretty happy with that. Too bad I get no money whatsoever, so we'll have to get our hands dirty
for top quality magic.
and do other nasty business in the sewers. Maybe that way I can find some money to cover the costs. It also goes to show that early start in the game, it's very important to just get as much money as possible and then start buying things here. But I didn't fully explore the guild, did I? Because there's a basement, so there might be more duties around. So it would be worth checking. So the Timur spell, let me... 20 to 10 seconds, okay. Chininitorium and Chambers of Summoning. What? You do not know the word. I will not serve you. Okay. Waterfall beneath the cloudy sky. Okay. I'm looking for an assistant who can help me with soul harvesting. Oh boy, soul trapping. You didn't know this room is used to conjure and harvest the souls of Daedra. Need a lot of soul energy to power the Balrog with capital letters. Typically, the Daedra are slain after being rendered immobile with enchanted sigils, but the sigils recently started malfunctioning, and nobody but the Archmage knows how to fix them. We're running now on souls, so I summon a series of Daedra. I need you to kill them and trap their souls. Let me know when you want to begin the soul harvesting. The Balrog. Is the device in the Generatorium an Antonius baby? Okay. I don't know exactly how it works, but I just know it needs a lot of souls to power it. If you're interested, you should go to the basement and ask Anatolius about it.
I think that tavern girl was looking at me.
What about you?
How can I tell her I'm not interested?
So that might be good. What about the scroll of changing idioms? I have a feeling that as soon as I get into this summoning ritual of things...
You want something, friend?
We're entering into the... Wow. Unless you have duties, I need somebody to operate the Balrog when I take notes. You think you manage it? Sure. You're in, good. I'll take notes. I need somebody to operate the Balrog console. Here, take this key and insert it into the console and turn it. And then turn off the Oblivion stream conduit and then turn it back on. I'll do it myself, but I need to see it start up. If I turn it on myself, I won't be able to see that. The wall and all. Safety protocols, they call it. Utter foolishness. But it's really... But it's the reality of it. So I need a second to start it up. So go ahead and do it, please. Okay. What are you waiting for? Turn it back on. I have the notepad ready. So far it looks good. The Balrog is operating any worse than expected. Good work, Associate. We have to keep going. I'd like you to turn off the Daedron field generators and turn them back on. Same as last time, I have an idea of what the problem might be, but I have to see this first. We're doing IT work. Okay. No, great, not terrible. At least we aren't on the verge of a crisis. One last thing I need you to take on the Balrog, Associate. The operating levels are significantly lower than they were before the Archmage left. One last test I'd like you to perform. Turn off both secondary modules and then raise the Balrog's rods. I need somebody to get up close to them and tell me if anything stands out. Take these potions, you may need them when you get close to the Balrog. Lastly, this is important. You have to lower the rods when you are finished. The Balrog may become unstable if the rods are raised for too long. Is the Balrog going to... I need to know. I need to know if the Balrog is going to explode. Archmage, there's graphite in the guild hall. Cell roads are noticeably corroded. No, you can give me a report after. It's gonna blow! 4, 3, 2, 1. Weak. Are you okay? Struck by Truchion. Oh, you have a nice weapon. Okay, it's working fine now. Are you happy? It's working fantastic. Let me get in here. I also got all my magicka back. Honestly, I can't believe that I managed to absorb the explosion. I thought the explosion would absolutely annihilate me. Okay, so where we were on, yeah. I need to do toggle both, raise the control rods, lower the control rods. There you go. The controls are corroded. Oh dear, this won't do. It simply won't do. If it continues to operate this way, it would, well, never mind. All you need to know is that it's very important the Balrog is repaired. I can fix it, but I need at least 8 pieces of Dwemer scrap metal and 2 greater soul gems. To bring it back here, please, it's very important. And good job operating Balrog, Associate. Thank you for bringing back the key. Oh, and I cannot operate this anymore. Okay. Well, at least I'm glad that things go well in that department. So let's do the Chamber of Summoning and see what we can encounter. Being with a clan fear, make sure you have some way to trap the soul, play the soul gem. Are you ready to start? Yes. Well, you're doing this very, very quickly, aren't you? Soul trap. It's difficult when you have no gear and you're very, very weak. Clan Fear is a bit above my weight limit. Let's get my Greater Bone Walker to just chain cast his damage strength spell, and hopefully that would keep the Clan Fear in the spot that he needs to be. Come on. Okay, let's wait a little bit. I like to imagine that the Bone Walker is gonna just... There we go. Okay. Have some quality restore health potions. Let's get some magicka going. Hopefully Frostbolt does not hit anything else. Soul Trap. Perfect. And more Frostbolts. Okay, I got your Clan Fear right here. Well done, associate. I'll do a Hunger next. Go and restart, regain your magicka, and I'll be here when you're ready. Hungerers are a bit more sketchy, because they are immune, if I remember correctly, to fire, frost, and shock. So I pretty much have no way to do a lot of damage to them. So I'll keep that quest on the back pocket for now. We need to acquire some money, so we'll have to head down to the sewers and get into some trouble down there. Sewers. Any sewer access nearby? There is Residence, Canyon Echo, Gold Dragon Inn, the guard quarters, the chapel, Catacombs Gateway. And there's the Fighters Guild. Let's keep exploring towards this dark area over here. Maybe I can find something of interest.
We can afford it, the cheap fetcher.
What could this be? The Glassworkers and Potter's Hall. Okay. You'll have a better chance finding the sewers if I go
ahead.
Waterfront South, Narusa Manor, Grass Fulcrum, ships, shipbuilders. Like, I did find a couple of sewer access grates over by the merchant side, so maybe if I head over that way, I might be able to find Council Quarter. Yeah, let's get over towards the market side of Narsis and go down the sewers. St. Belot's Quarter.
How are you today?
I need so much more money.
What's he doing here?
Fishery, Eura's apartment. Weird that the dots for these are a bit further over that way. Oh, maybe because... Yeah, okay. I see why. Because the shops are a bit below the deck there. Yeah. Not so weird now. Maybe doing grids for the Brachton would cover the money problem too. Oh, many things can be done. Market sewers. The best things to find here are in the sewers, so... Let's get down here and investigate as much as possible. There are enemies nearby. Fantastic. Friends or foe? Friends. A popper. Letris Idram. Heron Hall. Nar popper.
Well, it looked like it was dead. How was I supposed to know it was sleeping?
Okay. It's looking good. Oh, it's a rat. This is my blunt weapon to minimize some of the magic I use. Swords of Signed Bellow. Every bit counts, so I'm gonna grab every bit of corpse or whatever I can get. Rat meat will be helpful. Some more stairs, some more grates, some water over here and over there. Athletics rank dead. Is there more red arrows somewhere? No. So it would be like an activatable torch. I honestly would not be surprised if one of these torches were just a torch you just pull and open a hidden passageway. More rat meat. Market Quarter West. Let's fully explore the Market Quarter East first before we head to the west. Var indeed. Another popper. Someone in particular. Most important people don't live in Narsis sewers, and you probably don't want to meet the ones that do. Okay. Fair piece of advice. Very fair piece of advice. Let's keep going. Oh, this is where the Khajiit was, so... Market Quarter Tunnels. Anybody home? Anybody home? You're just a little rat. What do you want? Merona theorist. Do a little bit of this, a little bit of that. Sewers of the Grand Bazaar. Okay. Do they hold like their own sort of big sales down here?
Quickly, Outlander. I haven't much time.
Also, I'm hearing some weird sounds. Name broker? No name broker. The videos with us. Okay, cool.
What do you want?
He's a pawnbroker. What do you sell? Just the casual Daedric longbow. Dwarven long spears, ebony longsword. Seems that the market of Daedric pieces in here seems to be going quite well. Daedric armor, alt hide, boots of exquisite perfection. Okay. Guiding greaves, niche leather, rogue helmet, Mordrum's ring. Okay. Ring of Night Eye and Rotor of a Natural Essence. Okay. Some ancient Dagoth brandy. Oh, he sells some grand soul gems. Should probably start pawning off some of the stuff that I don't need. I'll keep Fargot's ring. And pawn off the apprentice lockpick. But now I know I can go down here. That's 6,000 in cash. No Salmon's Special dead. No, talk to giver or get out. Okay.
I cannot.
Looking really solid here. Or not.
Make it quick, Outlander. Go away.
Remember, Lander, you're speaking terms down here as long as the gold keeps flowing, so make it quick. Oh, so they call their own bazaar sale.
Excuse me. I was just thinking.
There were goods for sale under Imperial scrutiny. Royal Guard helmet. Oh, that's an Imperial Ebony helmet, is it not? Yeah. Dwarven Throwing Star, Dwarven Jinxer, Ebony Club. Flame Mauler. Patrol Dagger, yeah. Last Rites. Dwemer Centurion Eye. Dwemer Warrior, Ebony Cup. Lock Splitters. I mean, if I manage to nab some good loot from somewhere, I would be in good business. But it seems that this is the underbelly market. It has all the highly illegal
What, Outlander?
goods.
You talk too much, Outlander.
Grand Bazaar hideout. We have no place for an Enwa.
If he was a bag, he'd need kicking.
I know you. What do you want?
Say what you want or go away.
I said this is a hideout. This might be the hideout for the crime syndicate that is operating in Narsis, but I don't have the quest that leads me to this. We can get back from here. That graphic is cutting half. Grand Bazaar underground. Take this door through.
I will listen, Outlander, but make it quick.
Oh! I see what this is. Okay. So I didn't come from here. But you can enter the Grand Bazaar from all the way down here in the sewers. Okay, fair. Fair deal. This sound is what's... Oh, it's coming from the water. Oh, it's the blind slaughter. Okay, yeah. I was wondering what is making that sound. It's the blind slaughterfish. Yeah, those things make horrifying sounds, and I completely forgot that that thing does that sound. Maybe. My bad. Sewer East. Seems that we have more sewer to explore. Narsis is big, the sewers is massive. It's looking like a massive task in general. See you, small rat. No, don't fake cast. Thank you. And what is your deal? I mean, her deal is being combat. But she doesn't seem to start combat. Okay.
You're not even trying.
Well, at least we found some combat. Bone Walker. Do your thing while I put up a shield. Frostball, Fireball. Ow. Bone Walker, help! No, he's just sitting there. And she's also sitting there. I have mesmerized her somehow. I'm gonna drink some standard healing potion too. First victim. Hammer, some lockpick, guide. Oh, this is gold, Jerry. This is big gold. Let's put the hammer out here and take everything else. I'll read the contents of the Guide to Narsis in a little bit. The Wood Elf just decided to not come along. So I'm just gonna wait here and see if we can get something going. Bone Walker, so far you have been very underwhelming. Against the player, you're fantastic. But against NPCs, you've been... Oh, Jesus. Yeah, no. Bone Walker, help. Bone Walker, help. What is going on? Well, at least he's hitting that one, so that's okay. Oh, Jesus. Frostball. Okay, that's one down. comes all of a sudden full speed ahead. Ow. Yep, no, that's expected. That's expected. I was expecting the Bone Walker just turn around and do some damage strength to just hold the Dwemer with the Claymore in place, but I assumed and I hoped way too hard. Initializing data. Okay. First things first, let's drink some... Don't remove your pants. Drink some more magica potions. Okay. Second, get ready to use another Summon Bone Walker when this expires, so I can just put it over the other side and it doesn't block the way in. Although it would have been fantastic if they would have come over this way and the Bone Walker would just punch him several times in a row. Okay, now he's holding still. How much magic do you have? Jesus Christ. Steel Dagger of Swift Blade. Good thing he didn't use that part of the blade. Get rid of the torch, get rid of these, grab everything else. Perfect. As long as you keep her in place... Oh, you run out of magicka. Ow. Oh, no, yeah, that can happen too. Just lock me prone and then break me in half. I miss doing that to actual characters myself, so I understand the great feeling of just bashing the caster on the face and then dropping the sword right on their neck afterwards. A brutal execution. If she gets hold in place, which she might not get hold in place. Okay, she should be now. Yeah, her strength must be now near zero, very, very low, so... I have to be careful not to hit my Bone Walker again, so otherwise she's going to... No, the Bone Walker is gonna turn around and start attacking me. Don't place damage strength. Completely absurd, but it just does the job. Hell yeah. Gandosa Vindren. 2 repair hammers. So we managed to get some cash out of these. That is going to sell for a lot of money. There's some Tsujama here too. Heavy stuff, but clearly worthwhile. So what I should do is use this Scroll of Divine Intervention, because I believe the Divine Intervention scroll is gonna put me on the temple on the foreign quarter, yeah. And I can drop the heavy stuff here. Like this heavy kiting cuirass, 34. 13 is medium though. There must be some, yeah, and this is 24. There we go, and now we can start moving these goods to the nearby vendors.
How are you today?
Barter, sell off 33, 37, 100 gold, 6 gold, 150, 150, 10. Might not be much, but it's decent enough. Let me see if I can squeeze 250 out of these.
Walk with Stendars.
Excellent. Now let's go and pick up the other pieces and sell them as well. I'll join the temple as well to get a big discount on donations, so I can use some CV restoration to get my magic back. Barter. Nice, we got some money to wheel with 560 gold. We're slightly richer.
Ray approaches.
Slightly richer. Chapel of Zenithar. So I'll join your Imperial Cult. For my God's Emperor. Oh, you sell spells too. What do you sell? Oh. Need an advancement. Okay. Altar of Zenithar. Donation of 10. Yep. This sort of thing still works. So Mage's Guild was right here. Let's try to find a bed, sleep a little bit to get some of my HP back in order.
You have my attention.
Okay, so
I suppose I could spare a moment or two.
there's the conjuration. I could probably try the conjuration thing too, but since I have some money I can do the alchemy one. Destructive erratum also is interesting. Turjavan is vulnerable with hear the bird.
Outlander.
Oh, Iloth. Yeah, you're the one that has the tome. Sensitive tome. Dead magic? I don't know if I read that one. No, I don't think so. You know what I'm talking about. To confess, I took the book. I didn't think anyone would notice it was gone, but I can't take it back. I didn't want anybody to see me reading it here, so I brought it with me. I went to practice magic in Shimpal Shin, trying to calm a sky render near Dubushel Hive, but the spell somehow frenzied me instead. I was inside the hive swinging fists, and when I came to my senses, I recalled away. I dropped the book inside. It's all too embarrassing. You need to take the bridge southwest out of the foreign quarter and then turn into the purple road and keep following the cobbled path southwest and uphill into the desert. You will reach the fork where the path goes north and south. You should see the hive on your right, east of the ruins of Alkan, which I will mark on your map. Be careful out there, the sky renders are dangerous beasts. Okay. It sounds like a very complicated and annoying thing to do. I can also try and get the...
Okay, I'm listening.
the hemlock seeds thing going to. So let us see. Veloci Tower. Let's try and see if we can find it again. First family house. Oh, the Brinica Bank is here too. Chapel of Zenitar. Have to head over up and then towards the east, or rather west side, sorry.
My time is precious, so make it quick.
Well, this goes to the council. If I remember correctly, it was close by here. Ancient Hall. The Bloody Tower. I need to go up and then go down the stairs again. But the entire plotline of the Mages Guild here being something has cursed the guild hall and everything is going awry is interesting. It's a change from the usual crapshoot that can be the Mages Guild itself. Like so far we got apprentices that were absolutely wasted and were casting spells on the nearby townsfolk and the nearby inn and almost ended up drowning in a well. Somebody that is very excited about soul trapping, which I cannot blame. What else we had? Oh, the ones that were dealing with Daedra the entire time, that is Firewatch. What else? There were so many more things going on with the Mages Guild. But I think the ones in Firewatch as being in cahoots with a Daedra Lord and Axivalai to actually get information. That one takes the cake so far. I wonder if the Archmage will actually come back on this quest line. My wager is that she probably does not, and if she does, it's not gonna be a pretty return. Or rather that she probably was the one that casted the curse on the guild hall to teach her apprentices a lesson, which would be the par on course when it comes to Mages Guild. So it was the 9th floor. I think it's one more floor, and I remember the neighbor of the guy that I'm visiting, yeah. This guy.
Excuse me. Did you say something?
I didn't, but my 100 gold did. So tell me about the seeds. Where are the seeds? Hemlock seeds. 200 gold cost tells me that, you know, yeah. That's a tricky one, High Elf. Only person I know who keeps hemlock is Simitur. You know that it is, right? The director of the Cloudland Council Company. And they say that he keeps a pouch somewhere in the council chamber manor, probably in the vault. Why would a respectable business man like Simitur keep a plant like that in his vault? Don't ask me. And if you go into his manor looking for them, you didn't hear about it from me. We got our directions and we got our goal, but not what I wanted to hear.
Excuse me, did you say something?
And now we keep going down the tower. I know eventually this is going to get better and better when I get on my higher levels and I'm not getting destroyed by somebody using an iron sword. Better summons would probably help too, but that comes with better income.
Go ahead.
So
I'm waiting.
it's gonna take a while until I get the the better stuff. St. Belot's quarter. So I need to find... Ooh. Sir Tomir's manor in the council quarter of Narsis. Council quarter was on the way over here. It seems I got pinged somewhere. Give me a moment.
Speak, traveler.
I need to check on this. Oh, I did get pinged. Most likely everybody got pinged, yeah. The announcement, right? Of the release? Sorry, I need to keep going. Yep. Perfect. Okay. So, this up here is the manor quarter. I'll open the... Oh, right, I have the guide to Narsis. I forgot completely about that. Oh, my beloved guide. Okay. Oh, and it's also separated by quarters. Oh, I love you guys so much for doing this. There's an arena. It's a warehouse. Second family manor. Seventh family manor. The Fortuna. Council spires. Oh, we have a Silt Strider board. Nice. Fine smithing. Census and excise office. The Heron Hall. Bonesmith. I'll have to pay this guy a visit. The market quarter. Well, the fact that they split it every pointer via quarter helps a lot. But I'm gonna run with the assumption that second, third, and whatever sort of family is. I'll have to check which one is inside. Second family manor and seventh family manor. 37 and 43. 37 and 43 over here. I'll try 43. Unless the manor itself, the Simtur's manor, is not marked anywhere. Which might be the case. Yeah, it's over there. Just beyond this little bridge here.
Outlander, I haven't much time.
The clitty clack thing is what concerns me the most. What could it be? Oh, nice Imperial gold helmet that you're showcasing right in the middle of your house. Gurd Grog Budul. Okay, well. First things first is to find the vault of this place. Which leads me to believe that the underground down here might be where the bolt must be. 90 untrapped. Yeah, I cannot open this. I can untrap it, but ain't going to open it. Also, I'm not stealth. Well, now I'm stealth. The least I can do. Inventory. Copper mix. Oh, you can sell this steel axe. I'll probably find a vendor to sell it. 25. Maybe if I ask the guy himself, he will tell me about it. Odds are he will not tell me anything. Oh, 90 unlocked. Fantastic. So what are my options here? My options could be going back down to the sewers and find that lock splitter scroll and use it on the vault. Steal everything from the vault, including the seeds. And that sounds like a good idea.
It's a scribby trickle.
Now, will I have enough money for it? I have no clue. the Fortuna. Other options is to proceed with another different quest, which is, of course, getting the book back. Or get a sample of 40 or 45 fatigue. Yeah, that could work too. So I have this one. Destructive Erratum is not the one. Yeah. Enchanted Erratum is the Balrog one. It needs the scraps. Illusionary Erratum is the Dead Magic book. And Hemlock is the one that I'm trying to do. So let's do Alchemical and do Illusionary then. I need to find an alchemist. Card to Narsis. You'll have a special hotkey. Was number 6. Guide to Narsis. I need an alchemist. Mesa Exchange, Laborers Hall, Warehouse, Bonfire, Outfitter, Enchanter. Maybe a healer will do? I know I found one healer at a time. Foreign Quarter. Irusa Saris, 65. 65. There. Near 62 and 81. What is 62? Catacombs entrance and Heron Hall. I should be around here, so if I head down the stairs twice, I should be seeing the alchemist right away. So let's do that. I need a 45 fatigue potion, standard. Am I heading the right way? Yeah, this way. Just checking on something quickly.
What do you want?
Down here and then to the alchemist.
Speak quickly.
Brinica Bank.
Go ahead, I'm waiting.
Dragon Inn. Brinica Bank. 66. So it's one door over.
How are you today?
Oh,
Quickly, Outlander.
he sells some
I
potions.
haven't much time.
Exclusive standard fortify endurance. What am I looking for again? It was fortify fatigue, isn't it? No conjured. Enchanted, no. Alchemical. Quality potion of 45 fatigue.
Go ahead, I'm waiting.
Quality potion of 45 fatigue. Hello. Oh, control sample. I'm fresh out of stock. Can I interest you in something else? So she doesn't have it. My next choice would be
What do you want?
a temple,
What's this about?
or
What
would
do
be
you
the
want?
healer. What is the Heron Hall? Oh, it's the garrison of the Imperial Legion. Ooh. That could be interesting. Striking our local temple for 45 fatigue. Maybe that will...
We're watching you, scum.
I miss you guys. I miss you so much. I need to find an alchemist. Ordinators in the middle of Imperial territory. We sell spells. Reflect, yeah, crushing. Telekinesis. Telekinesis would be good. Greater fireball. Bound mace. This could be handy. Bound pauldrons too. But I'm just looking for an alchemist. Money is rather tight right now, so... I cannot be spending it... Oh, alchemist.
Spit it out or hit the road.
Control sample. I don't believe I have any such potion for sale. There's an outlander who keeps a very well-stocked alchemy shop in the waterfront. But she may have one for sale. Okay. In the waterfront. Oh, Geniette Windvale. 34 on the waterfront. Over here. And where's the temple? In... I guess I'll figure it out, but I have to go up to the council and then over here. Oh, thank God I failed on my recall. Oh, we're on the council quarters. Okay. Okay, now I know where I am. If I get up this way, and then I can just go past these manors and then turn eastward, I should be able to find her then.
I'm listening.
All of this is sounding really sketchy. And I have no idea why. But it just does. Also, I'm quite happy that Morrowind did not either crash or start shitting out errors. So I'm puzzled on why it would behave like that and then stop behaving like that.
What's this about?
Maybe I shouldn't complain that it's now working fine. Because that's a very quick way to get all the juju to happen. Control sample. Pure quality 45 fatigue potion for sales. Get reported for 1. Fantastic. Magic. Quality 45. Quality 45 fatigue potion. I'm paying you 85. Thank you very much.
Well, I'm listening, so go ahead.
Yeah, I found you a sample. Here it is. Okay, let's see what we have. Your lifesavers and normal sequences will give you a potion for your travel, but for various reasons I can't. These are ingredients that are hard to find here. Even if you have an eye for alchemy, you should be able to get a good bit of gold for them. Okay. Korn Lightkiss mentioned he was working on something in the Arboretum, but Timur is probably up there too on the roof. Okay, so that's another thing solved. Fantastic. I was expecting her to just drink and then brew a potion and it would be venomous, or she would get paralyzed right after drinking. Oh yeah, I should probably inform the guy about the sensitive tome.
Anytime now.
Anything else you can give me for this tome problem? Sensitive... Oh, the Balrog, yeah. I guess she doesn't have the topic anymore? Yeah, she doesn't. Okay, well. We got that potion. We got some alchemical ingredients. What else we got ourselves into? We should probably go and get that book, which means following the directions to do this. I have to get to Altcan and then head east. Altcan is a ruin too. Just wondering how how dangerous the ruins themselves will be. They might be pretty rough. But I have to exit via the south. Or so I've been told via the directions. Illusionary Ratum. Take the bridge southwest out of the foreign quarter, and then turn off the road. Turn off the purple road and keep following the cobbled path southwest. Foreign quarter southwest. Just keep going southwest until I find the purple road, and then exit the place via southwest.
I'm listening.
Or just take the bridge over here.
Speak, traveler.
And it's as southwest as it can be, so I'll go through here. There's some guards out there too. I imagine once I have enough athletics, enough speed, I'll be able to just traverse this area quickly. But right now, follow the cold path. So I have to find a hive of sorts. Shinchipal region. Oh, there's dust storms too. Oh, this is treacherous. This is a treacherous weather. Oh yeah, I have some better clothing, so I should probably equip some better things here. What on earth is that? Bone Walker to me. I said Bone Walker to me. Thank you. That is a big ass hopper. Too bad I wasted some magic. But never. It's never too bad to be safe. I'm sorry. So he said. Show you Ratum. An uphill into the desert. You will pass a couple of dirt paths on your right. Take the second one, heading west. Okay. Take the second one, heading west. The bone worker got held up by the hopper over there. Are those cliff racers already? Illusionary Erratum. Follow that. Once you reach the fork where the path goes north and south, you should see a hive to your right. Just east of the Alcan ruins. The hive to my right. Well, that's an elk. Yeah, I'm not taking. Oh, it's a deceased elk. Like right away from the get-go. Boy, I don't miss having to collect the diseases on purpose. Come on. Land the hit. Save up a bit of magicka unless I really need to cast it. Something is in combat with me and I have no idea what it is. I'm gonna keep following the road until I see the split north-south. That does not look like a hive, it looks like a... Oh! What are you? That is horrifying. Sky Render. Yeah, no kidding, they're called Sky Render. Holy moly. Christ. Mold. Anybody home? It looks rather empty. Tana. I mean, with some luck, there might be some hemlock here. Oh, it's now giving me... sometimes this happens... Oh, it started happening after this reinstall. I have no idea. I have to troubleshoot. I'll probably troubleshoot after the stream. Because it's completely and utterly unacceptable that it just happens. I apologize enormously because it's happening. I'll try to reach the hive, get the book, and then probably call it a stream for today. So I can take my time to troubleshoot and do this stuff. I apologize. It's I wasn't expecting a fresh reinstall and of Morrowind just to act up like this. Initializing data, loading area. How far am I? I'm not far enough. Okay. I think I have this habit of quick saving often. I feel I should have been able to see the hive by this point in time. Because it should be onto the east. Let me keep reading the directions of this quest. Oh, you pass a couple of dirt paths on your right. Take the second one, heading west. I probably took the third one if there were like 3. I'm marking on the map. Be careful there. This guy runs the ridge of beasts. Okay. It's double back. Oh, little white rat. Why do you have to sound so adorable? White rat. Okay. Escape renders were really unnerving. Plus, he didn't make much of a sound until he was very close, and then you start hearing the wing flap of the sky render. In case of being lost, always backtrack and check what is on the way back. Come on, there you go. Deceased Nixhound. Just having to remember that on my previous playthrough I had to search heaven and hell to find the deceased variants of these enemies. And right now here at level 1 I'm just finding them all. It's pretty insane. Because it is Murphy's Law after all. When you're not looking for something, it happens, you find it all the time, but when you're looking for that particular thing, you don't find it ever. So I'm gonna go back, retrace my steps and see if there was something that I missed. Because most likely this is the second path, probably. Or if that even is a path. Because it could very well be not a path. Okay, so we're here. Options. Usually random. Do self hide. Keep following the cold path southwest and uphill into the desert. You will pass a couple of dirt paths on your right. Take the second one, heading west. But it also heads southwest, doesn't it? Once you reach the fork where the path goes north and south, you should see the hive on your right. So this has to be the second path then. And when the road splits north and south, I should be seeing the hive to my right. I have a feeling that the hive is up here. I'm gonna follow this path and then... I'll check over that mesa. Oh, little eld. Surprising that these are not a different variation of the same animals that are in Vanderfell. That's how there's like Ashland Kaguris, for example, and those guys just hurt. They hurt a lot. This goes north and south. The hive should be to my right. Imagine it is. General Radiation, thank you for the raid. How you doing? What were you playing? Sorry, I don't have a shout out, but scuffed as it can be. Is this the hive? No, this is a mine. What? So we're being utterly confused and trying to figure out where this little hive is for a Mage's Guild quest here in Narsis. I love this city, Narcissist. It's a big city. Like This sort of thing is what makes me happy about Tamriel Rebuilt. Is the fact that they add this entire map annotated, that you can just check all the time and see what you're looking for and just find everything that you need. They made it even better than what it was back in Anvil and on Old Eberhard. Like, they've been improving that stuff on every iteration of it. So I'm quite happy with that. But the city is huge, the sewer system is massive. I'll have to get lost on it at a later date. There you go. Is that is a sky render, is it not? What on earth is that? No, that is not a sky render, because this is cuter than a sky render. It's a sand quam. Look at this boy, baby boy. Look at this baby boy. It's adorable. I have nothing harm him. So the east side of that thing... Oh, could that be that door over there? Oh, there's another Nyx Hound incoming. One of the things I'm gonna be happy with is the fact that I will have my unarmored just skyrocket. Both my unarmored and my strength are gonna be decently high. My endurance, however, is gonna be pretty low for a lengthy period of time until I decide to invest some proper money into medium armor. Oh, that is a sky render. Oh, that is a lot of sky renders actually. That must be the hive. Oh, brother, they're coming for me now. Bone Walker to me. I said Bone Walker to me. Amazing. Okay, cool. Are you able to hold like 1v1 against these things, or? Yes, let's look at the map of Narsis. Oh, it has paralysis too. As long as it just damages strength several times, it will just keep it in place. So I'm not too worried about that. Except it did not. Oh boy. Oh, don't do that to me. Not right now. Double kill. Sky Render. The other one got stuck over there, so I can snipe it from all the way over here. Oh, no, never mind, they're coming. Oh no. Keep shooting, keep shooting, keep shooting. God bless the Frostball. The Sky Renders not having anything to drop makes it even worse. So unsatisfying. Engraved Healing Rings. Here a little bit. Oh, for fuck's sake. Yeah, I need to troubleshoot. Okay. Let me fire up the game and then save and call it a stream. I need to troubleshoot. Yeah, something is going awfully wrong, and I have no idea what it is. and I'll have to just troubleshoot the entire thing off stream. Come to the horror inside? Never. Never. This is probably something that I messed up. This is something that is exceptionally dumb of me that I may have done. So I'll have to probably reinstall and slowly work through. It's not a big deal. But it's not something I should do during the stream. Oh, I did quick save. Oh, I'm so good at the game that I can actually quick save. Okay. Okay. Sorry that I have to cut this stream short because technical problems that need to be troubleshooted should probably be done out of the stream. So, as usual, I'd like to say thanks everybody who showed up today. In the description right below my Twitch channel is a link to my YouTube both archives. I will put all my Twitch archives over there, so I'm going to check them out. If you like this content, do follow me here on Twitch. Subscribe over there on YouTube, do leave a like and a comment as well. I'll read all of the comments. It helps quite a lot. And I'm going to be seeing all of you tomorrow with hopefully a much better experience on the stream with another stream. Have a good morning, after or evening. We'll have to watching the stream and board. And take care. Bye bye. I'm going to see if anybody else is also streaming Tamriel Rebuilt and send you guys over there. So let us see. Oh, just background noise is streaming Tamriel Rebuilt. Wolf, though, yeah, there's a lot of people streaming it. Wow. Yeah, I'll send you to just background noise. Is that okay? Is that fine? Yeah. Let me see how this works. Sorry, Boomer hands trying to do this. Stream manager, is it not? /raid browser. Just background noise. Is that the just background noise? There we go. Okay. Thank you, everybody. See you soon. Bye-bye.